The river's sluggish current carried Pratap's lifeless body, his scar stark against the pale dawn, the dagger with Anjali's initials buried in his chest. The locket engraved with Anjali in his hand sent a chill through Ravi Kumar, standing on the banks of Vemulpadu's river with Lakshmi at his side. The village was unraveling, its red soil soaked with the blood of 5 murders: Gopal, Reddy Garu, Padmini Amma, Saraswati, and now Pratap. Anjali, alive and scheming, seemed to be the puppet master, but her motives remained shrouded in the same mystery as the snake and dagger symbol. Lakshmi's voice trembled as she stared at the body. Ravi, that dagger. It's hers. My sister's. How could she do this? Ravi's mind raced, clutching the land deeds, Anjali's diary, and the letter that exposed her. She's tying up loose ends. Pratap must have outlived his use. But the locket in Pratap's hand puzzled him. Was Anjali framing herself, or was someone else pulling strings? Inspector Rao arrived, his face a mask of authority as he barked orders to his men. His eyes locked onto Ravi and Lakshmi. You two, don't move. This is getting out of hand. Ravi stepped forward, his voice steady despite the fear gnawing at him. Anjali's alive. Rav. We saw her in the quarry. She's behind this, her and Pratap. Now he's dead, with her dagger in him. Rao's moustache twitched, but his expression gave nothing away. Anjali's been dead for 10 years. You're chasing ghosts, boy. Then explain the letter. Ravi snapped, holding up the note from Anjali to Surya. Dated a month ago. She's alive, and you're not doing enough to stop her. Rao's eyes narrowed, but he waved them off. Get out of here. I'll handle this. Ravi didn't trust him. Rao's presence in the old photograph, his knowledge of the deeds, too many pieces pointed to him as K, the betrayer Anjali's diary mentioned. But without proof, Ravi and Lakshmi were alone in this. They returned to Surya's hut, where he was recovering, his wounds bandaged, but his spirit shaken. Ravi, I swear I saw her, Surya said, his voice hoarse. Anjali, in the quarry. She looked wrong, like she wasn't herself. Lakshmi's eyes filled with tears. She was my twin. I thought I knew her, but now, I don't know who she is. Ravi spread the deeds and diary on the table. We need to understand the pact. The minerals, the betrayal, it's why she's killing. And why she's framing you, Lakshmi. They pored over Anjali's diary, finding a cryptic entry. K is closer than we think. He wears a mask of trust. The river's heart holds the final proof. Ravi's thoughts returned to the river where Pratap's body was found. The river's heart. Maybe there's something else there. Under cover of dusk, they slipped back to the river, avoiding the police and the villagers' prying eyes. The air was thick with the scent of mud and jasmine, the water glinting under the fading light. Guided by the photograph of the 2 girls, they searched the heart of the river, a bend where the current slowed, surrounded by ancient rocks. Ravi waded in, the cold water biting his skin. Beneath a large boulder, he found a hidden crevice, sealed with a stone slab. With Lakshmi's help, he pried it open, revealing a small metal box, rusted but intact. Inside was a ledger, its pages listing transactions, millions of rupees funneled to an unknown account, signed by K and dated after Anjali's supposed death. This is it, Ravi whispered. Prove someone's been selling the minerals. Anjali must have found out. Lakshmi's face paled. But why frame me? The photos, the earring. Before she could finish, a shadow moved across the rocks. The cloaked figure, no, Anjali herself, stepped into view, her face identical to Lakshmi's but twisted with malice. She held a second dagger, its blade gleaming. You're persistent, Ravi, she said, her voice cold. But you're too late. The pact is mine now. Lakshmi stepped forward, tears streaming. Anjali, why? Why fake your death? Why kill? Anjali's laugh was bitter. You were always the good one, Lakshmi, father's favorite. But I saw the truth, the minerals, The wealth our family was cheated out of. I faked my death to take it back. The lockets? A game to keep you scared. Ravi gripped the ledger, his voice steady. And the murders? Gopal, my mother, Pratap? They knew too much, Anjali hissed. Pratap was greedy, wanted a bigger share. So I ended him. Before Ravi could react, Anjali lunged, her dagger aimed at Lakshmi. Ravi tackled her, the blade grazing his arm as they fell into the shallow water. Lakshmi screamed, pulling Anjali back. The sisters struggled, their faces mirror images of pain and betrayal. Anjali broke free, vanishing into the darkness as Ravi clutched his bleeding arm. We need to find her, he gasped, but Lakshmi was frozen, sobbing. They stumbled back to the village, the ledger their only proof. At Surya's hut, they found him waiting, his eyes wide. Ravi, someone broke in while you were gone. They took the diary. Ravi's heart sunk. But the real twist came when he checked the ledger again. Tucked inside was a new note. In fresh ink, Anjali was never alone. K is watching. And beside it, a locket, this one engraved with Rav.